do we have for an encore on this Saturday? The 4th-ranked Texas A&M Aggies set to host the number 3 Florida Gators. Because of their walk-off last night, A&M is looking for the series today. So electric once she gets on. Such a tough out, too. And it's a 4-pitch walk to begin.
Is going to have a lot of time to move around and dance a little bit in the air.
Opposite field, deep. That'll one-hop the wall and over it. Hopped over the wall. Going to be a ground rule double. Might be. That's at Coco Woolley. She's going to go home. The throw wasn't complete. Ball was dropped at home. Not sure if they would have gotten Falby. In any case, the run scores. Gators strike first in the top of 1.
When you're as fast as Kendra Falby, you are automatically going. Ground ball, go. As soon as you see that ball down, you know that you have a chance at getting there. You're right. Well, I don't know if they would have had it even with a catch. Their hardest to get underneath that ball to get a good piece.
That is ripped deep into right center field, and wind or not, that's leaving the yard. Jocelyn Erickson, her 7th home run of the year. And the Gators immediately up 4-0.
I don't think they liked the fact that they got walked off yesterday in the bottom of the 7th, immediately coming out the gate swinging. This is a pitch that's just too elevated. Grace Sparks has to get this ball lower. Jocelyn Erickson just rips this ball. We talk about the wind, but it doesn't matter when that ball cuts through the wind. You know she got all of that ball.
Well, that on Monday. Swinging. Looked like it struck her on the hip, but swinging at the pitch.
Yep, she will be an out.
I think she's trying to say foul ball, but that's not the case. Home plate umpire Chelsea Clark has told her, delivered the news that she's a strikeout victim.
Yes, that got a good piece.
Missed on the 3-1, so Florida trying to start something up anew. Lessentine. Gonna touch second base, KK DeMint. But the Gators get 4 with big help from John. Call strike 3 on the outside corner, and Brown gets a K to start her day. Goes back up the middle, diving effort by Mia Williams, can't get there. And a single for Kennedy Powell. Her talents down here to College Station. The Aggies would love her to be a base runner as well. And she is. Through a walk with 1 out, 2 Aggies aboard. Kennedy Powell moves up to second base an evening ago. Inside, and it's another walk, so bases loaded with Aggies. Florida put up the 4 spot in the top of 1. 2-2. Tried to go back up the middle. They threw it away, going home. It was an excellent job to field by Brown, but the throw went awry.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for the Gators. And they're detail-oriented. Allie Enright doing a great job at just keeping her barrel through this, and Ava Brown, quick reflexes to make that play. I think she was trying to rush this throw because she knows she had a chance at a 2-ball here, but this throw gets away from Jocelyn Erickson.
That will stay in play. Gators trying to get to it. Catch is made. Here's the tag. Throw home, not in time. Mac Barbara scores after that catch made by Taylor Shoemaker. One of the Gators slow to get up over there in foul territory. It's 4-2 now as the Aggies get another run.
The jet stream, and the wind is pushing across. Oh yeah, Mia Williams steps on her ankle there. Again, you have to have better communication, especially with a runner at third base. You know she's going to tag, so there's no reason that Mia Williams should be going for this ball because Taylor Shoemaker has the best angle. A lefty slapper that's got all the tools, right? She can small ball. She can run through the box and swing. She can stand in and swing.
Center field, right at Kendra Falby. She'll make the catch. So some scoring in that first innings of the Women's College World Series. Had Oklahoma not beaten them in extra innings in an elimination game, they would have been in the finals. Holtorf hit that well to left on the run. Kramer Eshte. Not going to be easy when Falby puts it on the ground. Did Powell get her? Yes, she did.
Almost making it feel like a random pitch generator.
Move over to the middle of the plate. You might just see that.
Full count pitch with 2 outs, and Sydney Lessentine strikes out Taylor.
To small. Some Washington connections here too.
Yeah.
Olivia Johnson, the starting catcher in last night's game, as well as Sydney Peters played.
They do have the leadoff hitter on in the bottom of 2. They're going to try to turn 2 with Eshde's speed. Probably not going to be possible. They won't do it. They do get the lead runner
In the 4 games that they faced one another.
only plays to first base. Mia Williams will throw out Woolley. Knocked down right there at the bag by Reagan Walsh, and once she gathers it, that's an easy play. The Aggies get the leadoff hitter on.
Come on, Sydney.
Check swing, didn't go around. Up and in this fall. When you walked out for the first quarter, you were in searing heat. It was a September game. Thrown out at second base. Can the Aggies get 2? They turn it.
That one just misses the bottom half.
The at-bat will end with a ground ball to KK Dements. So we got a little bit of a mist falling with this wind here today. Temperatures are dropping. That's off the bat of Mac Barbara. Hit well, diving effort by Williams. That's a terrific play.
That is
Cahalan will throw out Enright. So all the runs coming in the first inning today. Kennedy Powell with help from a Florida error in there. It's a walk-off win for A&M. Immediately swinging here in the 4th. And immediately an out is
the guru.
The Guru, that is correct. That's hit well. That's toward the pole in left field. That got out of here, and it's a fair ball. Tucked inside the pole in left field, Mia Williams leaves the yard and puts Florida up 5-2.
Mia Williams. Go up and get it then. Lessentine, rise ball. This ball is at her eyes. She's able to keep her hands above the ball. Gets on top of this, and you're right, Will, it tucks right in the corner. That is a big run for Florida.
2 home runs today for the team that leads the nation, and no chance to get Gabby Comia for
Get into that double play turn by Texas A&M, maybe trying to avoid that, getting a player in motion.
Hit well, but Coco Woolley is there. On a line, Woolley makes the catch. But yeah, like you said, you don't want Falby on base. You take your shot. I mean, get her out however you can. If it takes a review, do it. Este, that got over her head. And scoring is Gabby Comia, and all the way to third base is Kendra Falby.
Is why A&M decided to challenge that play. This one just gets a good piece, just takes her barrel to the ball, and again, this wind. Este runs up on it. It ends up burning her. That's an uncharacteristic mental error for Kramer Este.
Got through, base hit. 3 runs in the inning now for the Gators, and they've upped the lead to 7-2. Falby.
Shoemaker hit so many different types of pitches hard and punished them, but this one, a changeup just too fat over the middle of the plate. If you give an elite hitter something that's middle of the plate, I expect them to crush this ball. I think they actually are a little bit lucky that she didn't take that one over the.
Florida has put up a 3 spot. Just missed inside to Corby Otis, so the inning not over yet. The throw back behind, but getting to third base is Shoemaker.
We're going to punish it.
Center field, Ali Enright will make the catch, but the Gators get through.
Getting the start today. If you weren't with us earlier, Keegan Rothrock was expected.
Yeah, Brown is settling in nicely. Fragile, that's a tough play. The throw's high. Frankie Fragile safe at first base. First hit since the second hitter of the game back in the first inning. And Brown has had to work around some walks, 2 hits and an error.
Beautiful pitch.
Ball strike. That's a 3rd strikeout looking in the inning.
The momentum on their side since the first.
Deep left center field, and that got out of here. Reagan Walsh, solo shot. 3rd homer of the day for Florida. It's 8-2 Gators.
Reagan Walsh, one of the most underrated as well, an All-American in her own right. This is a changeup, and the discipline from Walsh to understand she's a little bit off time at first and really sits into that back leg and is able to crush this changeup. Another.
That power on display. KK DeMint will throw out Kinley Cahalan.
We're both via the home run. And today we really see 1 through 9 contributing with that power.
Kennedy Powell throws out Mia Williams. Over the infield right side, KK DeMint calling for it. That will end the inning. Florida gets 1 more on the to produce runs, and they need it in a hurry. Trailing 8-2. Woolley lifted to left. Corby Otis is there, but certainly hadn't had a problem with getting the ball in the zone since then. That is right off of Mia Williams on a pitch is low on the break is Kennedy Powell, and she gets to second base. Carried some momentum into second base. Up the middle, and since Powell got to second base, she'll have a chance to come around and score. Play at the plate, she's in safely. Close play at home plate, but Powell scores on the base hit by Mac Barbara.
Deja vu from last night. Mac Barbara, the single up the middle. This is exactly what you want to do when you have speed like Kennedy Powell on second base. And Powell is off. As soon as that ball gets through, she knows that she's going all the way. And again, a tough slide. But we'll see a review here. This play at the plate.
Not sure the tag was ever there. Good quick review. You like those?
Yes,
when it's
absolutely.
needed.
She's a Gold Glove winner in the outfield.
Got her. 2 on, 2 out. 2 out team. They're just 1 out right now. In right, into left field. Everybody moves up a base.
Get you a few RBIs and pass the bat to the next person in line.
Right field, backing up and making the catch. Shy of the track is Taylor Shoemaker. The Aggies will get a run. It's 8-4. Scout Lovell comes home as Dement drops. Quick throw by Riley Holtorf will get her. The Aggies get 2. Nine, 1, and 2 due up for Florida in this inning, and Holtorf hits that hard on the ground into left field, leadoff single.
What a way to start, huh?
Yeah. Kendra Falby, she scored 2 runs today. She's walked. She has an RBI triple, showing bunt. Tough play, obviously. Not in time. Falby is on. 2 aboard with nobody out. Quick throw by KK Dement will get Shoemaker, but the Gators
In position. This is breaking away from you. Munnerlyn is coming from the left side.
That's a fair ball. 2 will score. Otis delivers.
The way Otis just made an adjustment from pitch to pitch, she recognizes this changeup. Munnerlyn trying to come in on the hands and gets her barrel out. She throws that barrel out in front of her, able to get it past the dive.
Center field in right. There's 2 down now. And May have just hit another. I don't know why I say May. That's a no-doubter over the left center field wall. Reagan Walsh, 2 home runs today. The Gator lead is now 12-4.
I don't know if you can hit this ball any harder, Will. Reagan Walsh getting her barrel out. This is the most difficult thing to do as a righty hitter, is to get your barrel out and see the pitch coming from a lefty that is throwing hard, is trying to get it in on you. So to be able to track that ball in, understand that it's a strike, get your barrel out, get to your extension. Reagan Walsh, that's big time.
That will end the inning, but another 4 runs for the Gators. They get a 2-run homer from trying to finish this one off. High in the air, Gators will have to communicate and battle that wind, and it's Mia Williams taking over, 1 out. So 2 down. Brown trying to show. That is at third base off the bat of Coco Woolley. Kenley Cahalan will pick it up and throw her out. It's 3 up, 3 down for A&M in the bottom of the 6th, and that means Florida wins on this Saturday. And the 4th-ranked Gators even the series, the 3rd-ranked Gators even the series with number 4 A&M.
Yeah, this really was Gators in control from inning 1, putting up a 4 spot.